Good morning, everyone. I'm on the trail hiking, heading into Glasgow. Last night I think I said it was a 12-mile hike. It's actually only 10 and a half miles into town. You can take a shower, do some laundry. Looking forward to that. So let's go see what we see today. We're climbing though. I think it's a climb here at the beginning and then a lot of downhill. Still working on this hill, but I have passed 1,400 miles on the Appalachian Trail. Yay me! But I think they call this a cloud inversion.
Can you imagine being on top of one of those little ones?
And looking out.
And looking at clouds everywhere.
Here's a view from some cliffs. We're looking into the sun, so it's kind of hazy. That there, I think that bridge right there is where I'm meeting someone to pick me up. That's my destination here in a few hours. But we'll stop to enjoy some views on the way. Well, it's Sunday today, so let's do a quick spiritual thought. I heard a story once. It was about some villages in Africa that suffered from a problem where their drinking water had fly eggs in it. Little fly eggs you couldn't really see. You drink it, the fly eggs would get in your body, and then they would go to your extremities and kind of hatch flies, like your ends of your fingers and your toes and stuff. And I guess it was really painful. They have these big boils, and then the flies would hatch out of your skin, something along those lines. Sounds pretty terrible to me. So a church came in and they were like, how can we help these people? And they were coming up with all these crazy ideas. Oh, we can put in a big water treatment facility, we can do this and that. And then somebody noticed there was one village along this river that had this fly problem, and that village, people were not getting the boils and having the issue. And so they started investigating a little bit, and they discovered that village did things a little bit differently. When the women went to the river to collect the water, they collected the water, brought it back to the village, and then they would pour the water. They would hold out their skirts, their cotton skirts, and pour the water through their skirts into the urn where they kept the water. And that effectively was filtering out these tiny fly eggs. And then the village would drink the water from the urn and would not have the problem. Well, I think this story is quite interesting if you make it a metaphor on life. I mean, obviously there's plenty of disgusting, obviously vulgar, gross things we can consume, and those are easy to recognize, and we can avoid those. But also it seems like there's a lot of more subtle things in our social media, on the internet, on the TV, just little subtle things that at first maybe look like a clean glass of water, but has these little fish eggs in that will affect ourselves. And it's just, they may sway us away from God ever so slowly. So it's important, I think, that we filter the media we consume, the things we do with our time. We try to filter out these fish eggs, these metaphorical fish eggs, Whew, we're climbing a hill now. So that we can keep on the right track towards God and not be swayed by these little hidden things in our water. I did a spiritual thought on water, the living water, early on in this hike. Another fantastic view. Kind of the same view as before, but these cliffs are pretty cool looking. We're getting ever closer to that bridge. We'll get there. This poor guy lost his tail. This is definitely one of the bigger blowdowns I've seen. You know, it's not hard to get past it, but just a big, beautiful, healthy tree blown down. I just got dropped off from the hostel. We're going to cross under these train tracks and we get a live train while we do it. Woohoo! James River right here. We're going over the James River Bridge. And with the train now gone, here is the James River Bridge. The last caboose just passed by. And we're off again. It was a great hostel stay. Stanimals, Glasgow, Daytona Mike. He was awesome. He was the host there. We've got some more fungus blooms. I don't know, this orange fungus. It's kind of cool. It is a beautiful day to be hiking. I don't know how well you see the mountains through the trees, but it's kind of fun climbing up here, being immersed in the mountains. There's the James River. We're starting to walk away from it. Super nice day. Here's another spot where there was a recent fire. You can see everything's a little bit charred around here, but recovering quickly, I think. Well, I'm here at Marble Springs, filtering some water. Just so you're not confused, this is a 2-for-1 video. Yesterday I hiked into the James River, got picked up by the Stanimals Hostel there in Glasgow, Virginia. Had a super great stay there. They fed me a lot of food. They were trying to get rid of all their extra food, so I filled up good, got the shower, laundry, resupply done. Aquaman's here at this campsite by Marble Springs, so that's kind of cool. I'll hang out with him a little bit tonight. It was actually a really beautiful hike today. Just a beautiful day. There's that fire. There was that fire, so you could kind of get more views because there was less trees. But great day. Thanks for watching. I'm at mile 1417 and moving forward south. See you tomorrow. Well, youngest son of mine, here's where I've hung my hammock for the night. here at this campsite. There's Aquaman. Hey, here we are.